In this video, we'll be making the glitched LiAngelo Ball build on NBA 2K22 Next Gen. So we'll start off by making him a shooting guard. For your height, we're going to keep it at 6'5". I looked up that he's 6'5". Weight, I'm going to go minimum just to make the build most competitive. We're going to leave the wingspan at 6'9", and then the body shape will stay solid. So to glitch the build, first we just need to max out all his attributes to a 99 so we can actually start the glitch. So get it to 99, doesn't matter about any of this stuff. So you'll complete the build, and then when you're at this screen, you're going to come over and click edit build. Then when you come back here, you're going to go back to the main menu, so push B or circle, and then you're going to go to your features, settings, scroll down to unit of measurement. So it should be default on imperial, but you're going to change it to metric. Going to go back into my career after that, go to the player that you are. So here, as you can see, we made it 6'5", but it changed it into a metric now. So you click Y on this, and if you look, I'm going to push the weight down 1. We're already minimum, but I just want to clear the attributes. So now it cleared it. If you looked on the right, it's all gone. So we're going to leave it the same, but you do get a few more attributes and things like that for this build. So for the actual attributes, we are going to be putting close shot to a 59, driving layup to a 66, driving dunk to an 84, mid-range to an 89, 3-point to an 88, free throw to an 85, pass accuracy to an 86, ball handle 78, shoot with ball an 80, perimeter defense a 95, steal will be a 96, your speed is going to be an 85, acceleration an 85, vertical will be a 70, and your stamina will be a 90. So this will be LiAngelo Ball build, 14 finishing, 31 shooting, 25 playmaking, 20 defense. For me, I feel like LiAngelo Ball's play style is kind of like a lock defender, but this build does get contact dunks with 84 driving, but you have a 70 vertical. Really good defensive stats. You can see you do get some Hall of Fame stuff. Playmaking is good enough to keep the ball, gold, bullet passer to make some plays. You can shoot really well, and then you do have the ability to drive and actually dunk it. The build's not that fast, but you're not the primary ball handler really on any team. And then for your takeover, I would look between limitless range or spot of precision, depending on your role. You can even do the lock, but I'm going to do double limitless range. And then we can look at the badges. So it comes out as a two-way sharpshooter. Gonna click test build, and then I'll talk about some of the badges that I would suggest, but depending on your play style or what badge you think are good, of course, put whichever you feel comfortable using. Silver posterizer, gold limitless takeoff, or do gold slithery finisher. And then kind of from here, it's kind of your preference. If your team actually throws lobs, you could think about that. Mouse in the house, little things. I'm actually gonna put on Lob City finisher bronze. So for shooting, of course, Hall of Fame sniper, we're gonna go gold hot zone, gold catch and shoot, gold blinders. You can do gold dead eye, and then from here we'll do limitless spot up, and then maybe we could do silver green machine, and then we could put on, again, this is more like playstyle stuff, maybe just some lucky sevens you get hit early in the possession. For playmaking, we're gonna go, if you can try to go Hall of Fame glue. I'm just gonna put gold for now. Do bronze bailout, gold bullet, hyper drive and quick chain silver, pluckable silver, quick first step gold. And then this last one, it just kind of depends on your playstyle. Maybe a little handle for days could help you dribble a little bit more. Needle threader is a good one to look into. So we'll just do some bronze needle threader, get the pass to your big or whoever you're trying to pass it to. Defense, on ball, You go Hall of Fame clamps. If you're off ball, maybe look to drop it. So this is kind of, I guess, if you're like the primary lock on the team, which I wouldn't suggest this build being a primary lock. It's not really designed to be, but it can definitely still run it. You just have to figure out, you know, what's the best situation. It doesn't have a ton of like defensive badges. So really, like being an off-ball lock, I would suggest doing something like this. You know, maybe you could do, if you're like the off-ball guy, you do something like that. This could be a decent one for off-ball. Hall of Fame interceptor, gonna steal everything. Overall, I feel like with the badges and everything, this could be a great shooting guard with kind of a lock role as well for a pro-am team, rec team, things like that. I think this kind of incorporates LiAngelo Ball's play style in real life. Hopefully you guys agree. I also released his face creation, so if you want to make the face and then make the build together, be like a cool little thing to put together. I'm also the current gen version of the LiAngelo Ball build, so make sure you guys check that out. I appreciate you for stopping by.